his teammates respond. Try to cut into the deficit. A little strong on the first shot. Dallas shooting 42%, 27 of 65 from the floor. But just 5 of 22 from three. They've been outshot substantially after that third quarter. White, lob, Queta guides it home.
Queta, great hands. Two things Queta has done great tonight. Set those solid high screen rolls, and then showing off his hands on the roll, being able to finish at the rim. That's his third or fourth attempt of just being able to finish right at the rim.
It's a 10-0 run, bridging the quarters for Boston. Flag, tough one, goes down.
But he knew he was going to be able to get his shot off versus Pritchard. And all he had to do was back him down and get to one of his spots.
23 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. He's only a -6 in a game his team trails by 19 points. He's been outscored by 13 with Flag on the bench. Pritchard has that perfect response. 19 points, back in his familiar bench role in which he won 6th Man of the Year last year. Najee Marshall tees it up, comes up short, trying to follow the miss, stripped up by Gonzalez, the leak out to White for the easy one. It's been a quiet game for Derek White, but he's got 11 points now and puts his team up by 23. Flag, float. And he doesn't get the roll, tip in. He followed the miss. 25 for the youngster, youngest player in the NBA. Pritchard sets the feet. And the rebound on the box out for Cisse. Jason Tidd loves how hard Luka Cisse plays. Just believes that he impacts the game without having to call anything for him. This guy does the same. Cooper Flag broke it.
And that's only going to get better. That's the development of his game that's, to me, in my opinion, is going to vastly improve over the next several months and into the summer.
Pritchard, bottom. 21 in 25 minutes for Peyton Pritchard. What do you see in the Flag shooting motion? Is that something that we've already seen it kind of get more fluid over the years from his high school days as he gets fouled and will go to the free throw line?
What I love about his rotation and his follow through is he shoots it high. You know, not a lot of guys are going to be able to block his shot. Look where he gets it off at. Well above his head. I don't think he knows where his best spots on the floor are yet because he hasn't really been a scorer.
This is against a defense that has been ranked towards the top 10 in the NBA all season.
Little zone here by the Mavs.
And there's one more rebound. He's got 9. Flag just feeling it now. He got the bump, and they're going to call it on the floor on Hauser. But it will going to say, we got to get our star on the floor.
Luka Magic is back here.
Luka Magic.
In American Airlines.
Garza with 16 points in 17 minutes. He's 4 for 4 from 3. Flag calls for the screen. Got the switch. Get it inside. Gafford, spray it out. It's a 3. And it's good. Max Christie.
You see the recognition there by Cooper Flag. He wanted Gafford to reset the screen to make Garza come out, roll hard, and yes, he picked up the hockey assist on that.
Peyton Pritchard, count it. He has been locked in all night. 24 off the bench. Flag right back at him. No look to the corner. It's Marshall. And Gafford fouled by Garza. Bounce. Christie back to Flag. He's going to have to fling. Bullseye.
That's a great release. I wouldn't tinker with it. He needs no shooting coach. All he needs now is reps. Reps in the gym. I love that shooting form by him.
Tennis shoot for Brown. Off the Garza screen. Floated up. And he nearly banked it home. Rebound falls to Gafford, his 9th. Now it's Flag again in transition. on the drive. A lot of contact, and a foul's going to be called. If it's Hauser, it's number 4.
Foul's number 30.
And they're in the bonus the rest of the way in this fourth quarter with 7:20 to play. Well, NBA All-Star 2026 takes over Los Angeles February 12th through the 15th with big games start. Well, Cooper Flagg will be there. Rising Stars Challenge on Friday. Jaden Hardy brings this to a 13-point game.
A lot of time left as well.
Dallas has trimmed 10 points off the deficit.
And back in the zone here for the Mavs. Look at that free throw line. If someone could flash in there.
Instead, it's going to be a screen. A ball screen set by Garza. 8 to shoot. Spin, kick. A lot of space for Hauser, who knocks it down.
13 made threes on the evening for the Celtics. 13 of 35, up to 37%.
Flag drive. And another foul called as he tried to hop through. Leads to a timeout on the floor with 6:47 to play. Cooper Flagg whistle.
Talk about slowly but surely a young man. He, along with Caleb Martin, the only 2 Mavs in double figures here.
Look at the last 3 games. He's 1 rebound away from another 30-point double-double. Rip through for Brown. Stop on a dime. Gafford stays in front. And Brown just rises, comes up short. 14-point game. Dallas looking to push a little bit here with Martin. Christie flashes to the ball. Sharman stays with him. Christie off the screen. Floats it up and in. So 10 points for Max Christie.
And the zone has helped, right? They're limiting Boston to 1 possession, 1 long shot, and then getting out in transition.
Brown, drive. Oh, the patience from Brown. He lost 2 in the process to put it through.
So fundamentally sound. That little jump stop, that hesitation pump fake.
Flagg wants his get back, and he's fouled by Brown.
See what happens when they got into the bonus early?
You asked Joe Mazzulla about Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum made some waves for talking about this recently publicly, but Joe said the same thing last week, that for guys like Tatum and Brown who have played as long as they have, a decade in Boston, the pressure doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
You've dealt with everything you could possibly deal with because you walk into the arena and you look up and you say, oh wait, there's Larry Bird's jersey, there's Bill Russell's jersey, and Havlicek and Kuzi and Pierce and Garnett. Now all these guys came before them. They have to do so much more to even be in the conversation and be the best player in their franchise's history. Said if you put him in so many others, like Brown is just ready for any situation that comes his way, and here he is with 5.5 to play, ready to shut the door on another Celtics win.
And they've already been to the top of the mountaintop, already winning 1 championship.
White around. Here's Brown with 3 to shoot. Sidestep. Gafford might have gotten a piece, and it falls off.
Again, the zone doing its job here for Dallas.
Martin looking to work on Brown. Picked up his dribble. 12 to shoot. Get it to Flagg. Screen from Gafford. Flagg, step into the triple.
That's the one he wanted right there.
Brown, physical, and he got it over the top of Flagg to drop.
How? How did he get that off?
Quickly back the other way. It's back to a 15-point game, and the foul's going to be called on Sharman. 2 more free throws for Dallas.
Jaylen Brown, he only had 9 total all last season. Already up to 26, working on 27.
And I think what 30-point games for JB, but everybody on this team has an understanding that every night the role can be a little bit different.
Yeah.
So Peyton Pritchard understands a lot better that some nights he needs to get 8 to 10 assists. Some nights he might need to go and rebound his tail off. Tonight he needed to score off the bench. For Brown, he's had a better understanding of when to get his teammates involved in Joe Mazzulla's eyes and when to do this. Take over mode as a scorer.
And now make that 27 games of 30-plus points. And to me, this is what will make Boston an even better team if and when Tatum comes back.
Gafford with another follow slam.
because guys' roles have expanded and they've developed players like a Jordan Walsh. Now Gonzalez, who's a rookie, will be better whenever Tatum comes back.
Bounce, Queta on tap to the rim. He missed it with a left. 4 minutes to play. Flag. Martin. White, elite defense on ball. Martin missed it. And Queta eventually bear hugs it. 31-10-3 and a steal for Brown so far. Give him 33.
Look, he had a little look over there to Kyrie Irving, a former teammate.
Recognizing the moment, he scored 8 straight for Boston. Flag, spin, fade, and he doesn't get the roll. Approaching 3 minutes to play. Cooper Flag's first game against the team that he grew up rooting for as a child. He's put up 36-9-6, and he commits his first.
Clearly his team now.
It certainly changes the equation, and it's a great conversation moving forward for Boston as Tatum gets closer to returning. Pritchard comes up short. Rebound fought for, taken by Martin. They get it ahead. Brown trying to step in front of Flag. Cooper drives. A lot of contact. Couldn't finish it. Rebound at Marshall, and he is fouled by Shireman. Flag thought he was hit first. Cisse thought he was